What's up, vinyl community? It's your boy Chris coming at you live, as always, from the Man Cave. Wanted to do a quick video, real quick. Not going to show any records on this one, but it's going to be fast. But it's a couple of major things that are important to me in my life right now, and to you guys in the both in the vinyl community as well as in my personal life. A couple of big announcements. Number one, the Jazz Vinyl Tag, the Tunes Tag 2021. When I came up with that vinyl tag, I had thought to myself, maybe 3 to 5 of my absolute best friends in the vinyl community would do it to just support your boy. And at last count, I have 44 videos in that I know about. That may not seem like a lot to so many of you, especially if you're watching me and you got 25,000, 30,000 subs to your channel. That might not seem like a lot, but for me, guys, that was a major deal. 44 videos in response to a first-time tag in a very niche genre to so many people still is a big deal to me. And the main reason I keep my channel going is to inform people about jazz, to talk about jazz, to share with you guys my jazz records, to get more people involved in what I believe is the greatest genre of music ever created. Very few things, to me, I don't know if it gets any more American than jazz music. And I know jazz is popular throughout the world, but this is American as apple pie to me. And I love, 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 love this genre, and I love talking to you guys about it, and I love getting so many people. The greatest thing, something that makes my days, when I get a comment on a video that says, Chris, I've gotten into jazz thanks to your channel. Or a DM on Instagram, Chris, I've gotten into jazz thanks to your channel. Can you give me some recommendations on some albums? I love that. Guys, that keeps me going. I love it. That's why I still try to throw you guys as many videos as I can, despite my incredibly busy schedule. But I will tell you guys that the schedule's getting ready to slacken up a little. I'll get to that in just a second. I'm getting a little ahead of myself. To all 44 of you that took the time, that have taken the time so far to do the Tunes Tag, the Jazz Vinyl Tag 2021, thank you from the bottom of my bearded heart. You guys are awesome. Cheers to you all. If you go on my main channel page, you can find the Tunes Tag, Jazz Vinyl Tag 2021 playlist with all 44 videos. I didn't include my own because something tells me that if you're on my page, you've seen mine. But to all 44 of you who have done this so far, I think it's probably dried up now because it's been a few days since I've seen a new one. But all 44 of you, thank you. I'll see you guys for the Jazz Vinyl Tag 2022. I can't wait. I've already got the list made up, guys, for the next 2 years. I cannot wait to do this again. I cannot wait. If I could just get all 44 of you to run it back with me and a few more, I'll be a happy man. Thank you so much again. Major deal to me. I really appreciate it. To clear up a misunderstanding that I saw from a few of your videos and shouting out me, I'm from South Carolina and not North Carolina. It's all good though. Really close to North Carolina, but still South Carolina. Spent a lot of time in North Carolina. Now, to the major life announcement. Guys, for the last year and a half, I've been working anywhere between 56 to 63 hours a week. 6:45 in the morning to 7:30 in the evening. I get home about 8:15. I have time to shower, watch 30 minutes of a movie with Ramona, and eat dinner and go to bed. That's been my life. And I've really liked the job. They're the greatest people I've ever worked with, in my opinion. I've loved working with them. I've loved the work that we've done. I've taken great pride in it. But my daughter's 4 years old. And these are the best years of her life. And these are the most important years of her life. And they're years that I'll never get back. And she'll only be this size one time. And my dad missed these years of my life and my brother's life because he was working just as much, if not more, than what I do now. And I don't want to do it. And I don't want my wife to have to keep explaining to my daughter why it is she doesn't see daddy more often. So, I took a phone call, I took a chance, took an interview, and I accepted a new job. And guys, effective this Tuesday, this coming Tuesday, I start a job working straight 40, from home, from a desk that I've got set up right over there, no more than 3 feet from me. And it means starting the shift at 8 o'clock, ending at 5. Having a chance to be able to take my daughter to school. Having a chance to be able to pick my daughter up from school. Having a chance to sit down with my wife and daughter and have a dinner at a reasonable time, instead of all of us just cramming food in our mouth when we can. it means normalcy. And it's something I never thought would happen to a guy like me who spent half of his life working in industry and warehouses. 22 years in the workforce, 18 of them in industry, fab shops and warehouses. I always wanted this opportunity. I wanted one like it, but I thought it would come much later in my life. So when the phone call came, I didn't hesitate. And now here's hoping that this works out. Here's hoping so much more time with my wife and daughter. At the very least, it'll get me that. Here's hoping it leads to more opportunities going forward and advancement. And here's the hoping that I take a liking to this job and I want to stick with it for the long haul. And here's the hoping that in my mid-30s, I can be done putting on steel tube boots and swap them out for flip-flops. It'll always be tunes from the man cave, but as of now, guys, you are looking at my office. And I dare say it's the coolest damn office you'll ever see. I don't see how it gets much cooler than this. So many of you, I want to drop a special shout out, specifically, Melinda Murphy. I hope you're watching this. Melinda Murphy, you are one of my best friends that I've made in the vinyl community. I truly love your videos. I love your enthusiasm. You come across exactly like how I believe you would be if I were to meet you, and that's just as a genuine, heartfelt, loving, and caring and kind person. And what's always been so important to me is when you comment on my videos, because I know constantly in my videos I'll mention to you guys, sorry guys, because of my work schedule or whatever, I haven't had a chance to see your videos or respond to your comments, but I promise you I see them, yada, 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 60-hour work week, yada, yada, yada. And, most people, just either comment on the video or keep it moving. But Melinda, you've always been one that's always commented on my videos about more than just my records, but about my emotional well-being, if you will, and about how I should take more time for myself, find a way to take more time for myself, and find a way to spend more time with my record collection, or wish I would spend more time resting. And you always do that. And just about every comment for months and months and months on end. And I can't even begin to tell you specifically how much I appreciate that. And everybody else who's ever asked as well, thank you. It's been rough. But Daddy's coming home. So here's to hoping this all goes well. I promise the next few videos going forward, you guys will see plenty of wonderful jazz records. But for this one, thank you guys for the Jazz Vinyl Tag. And thank you guys for support, and I hope you'll follow along with me in the future. You should be seeing plenty more content coming from your boy, especially with the extended time. Thank you guys so much for your support. Until next time.